All right, welcome Speed Gaming to this match between a real cutie and omnigazer as part of the Speed Gaming Live Super Metroid Any Percent tournament. I'm Glove, and joining me on comms is Antinomy. How you doing?
Hey, what's going on? Good luck, Speed Gaming. Good luck, Glove. Good luck, runners. I'm excited. It doesn't sound it, but it's probably because it's a Monday.
It's
What's
Labor
going
Day
on?
though,
Yeah,
but
I
yeah,
celebrate no holidays. I'm not gonna lie.
fair enough. But yeah, cool matchup here. We're gonna be having, unless Cutie pulls out something wild, gonna be having new route versus old route. A real cutie, one of the best any percent runners, period. I believe fourth place now.
Fourth place? Someone bopped him?
Or oh no, is he
Pretty
third
sure.
place?
Yeah, he's third place, for sure. And
Yeah,
we
yeah.
better make sure that we recognize that he's third place because he puts up a really strong fight when it comes to
Mm-hmm.
the leaderboards. I mean, being pretty much, not just because I met him in real life, so not just being an actual like grass toucher, but flying close to the sun toucher, because he's really right there, with Zeus and with Behemoth.
Mm.
Of course, those are being our two household names for Super Metroid.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think his time is 41 19, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right, so series times. We got 45 from Cutie and 44 from Omnigazer. Perfectly reasonable race times.
Yo, but Omni, of course, even though he does KPDR, which is still like the best route to go
Mm-hmm.
for. Omni has been killing it consistently, just grinding down his time, and just I don't know, stellar gameplay. He could definitely be the next one to try to join the 43 club, and maybe if he also puts like his time, his mind, his heart, his soul, the next 42, maybe.
Oh, uh, it would be pretty hard to 42 without switching to new route. It would be hard to 42 no matter what. Like, to be clear, I have a 45. Uh, I cannot comprehend the grind it takes to get there.
Neither can I. I have
Hmm.
no clue that whoever does that is just
Okay.
is mindless. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you right now. They're probably, I don't know. They should probably play some other games.
Oh, that would be fun. But right now we've got Super Metroid.
Yeah, on a
So,
Labor Day
yes.
week holiday end.
But yeah, so Omni is coming into this with about a 4 minute time deficit. However, it feels almost trite to say, but anything can happen in Super Metroid. Cutie, Omni's main goal here, in my opinion, is going to be that he has to push Cutie to try and run fast and risky enough that Cutie will make some serious mistakes.
Yeah, I mean with PRKD, which is what we're pretty much expecting from Cutie to be running, not just for this race, but throughout the entire tournament. Uh, with that route being as volatile as it is, I'm almost positive that it just would not feel as good regardless, to even get a win that way. Uh, I know with how much respect and passion and Omni has for like every single runner that's out there, committing to the SM grind. It wouldn't feel good, having that sort of win. but regardless, he'll be more than happy to take it.
Yeah. And I'd just like to point out, a real cutie kind of just popped off in Climb and Parlor. I think entered Climb, like the door transition was like a 407 and managed to pull a 444 out of that. That's wild.
Yeah, that's called that glove. That's what we call morbing. I'm
Oh,
pretty sure
okay.
you might have heard that popularized over the over this summer.
Hmm. Yeah, I've been trying to get into morbing. It's a pretty top level tech though.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it just
speaking of top level techs, ARC going for the right side Alcatraz.
oh, same with Omni.
Yeah, Omni says I can do that and I can do that faster.
Looking so far so good. Yeah, I mean, there's not going to be too much difference here. Obviously, if you're familiar with Super Metroid, we will know that these routes will diverge once they hit Red Tower.
Yeah, absolutely. Probably the biggest difference in this first section of the game is we did see Omni damage through those pirates, save a little bit of time since health isn't as important to him. Nice Doppler on the early Super's door by Cutie.
So you say that, Glove, but here, you never know when Mini Crate might strike. Out of all the
Oh, that's
days.
true. Now, that's a good point. So our runner should probably go back for that Brinstar Reserve tank, fill that up just to be safe.
Extra safe. It's only 2 door transitions and a fanfare.
And the amount of time it takes to fill it up.
Yeah. Just imagine just farming that up.
I was talking to Eddie the other day. Shoutouts to Eddie. About he was talking about taking that tank safety, and he did not know that picking up an energy tank doesn't refill your reserves.
Yeah, that is pretty scammy. That's actually, like, I don't know. That's bad. That's bad
Yeah,
game design. You see,
reserves.
oh, Cutie
A
with
little
the up
bit
and
rough.
two. Cutie with the up and tootie. Nice.
Yeah, very nice. Really rough trick. Honestly, the roughest part about going for up and two is that if you are one frame too late, you just fall down and look really stupid.
Yeah. This game has, like, has a habit of doing that to its runners, making you look and feel really like why. All right, so here we have
Cutie pushed for that Rippy skip.
you wanted to
Unfortunately,
say
couldn't quite get
don't.
it.
You wanted to say Rippy Skippy. Come on.
I'll say Rippy Skippy when someone gets it.
I'm sorry. You can't just say, "Oh, got the Rippy skip." I'm just kidding. No, shoutouts to Glove. That's great. Oh no, Omni falling for the pit of doom.
Yeah. Crazy Warehouse, really rough room. If you mess it up, again, you just end up looking silly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there are a lot of strats in this game. Speaking of which, we're about to see one from Omni soon. The Crate Quick Kill, where if you miss it, it doesn't lose that much time. Like, it loses a lot of time. Depending on Crate's RNG, it could be like 15 to 30 seconds. But mostly you just feel really silly if you miss it.
Yeah, it's true. And
Good frame.
Cutie's got it.
Nice.
Excellent. Incredible. That's what you like seeing. Frame Perfect Gaming here on Speed Gaming. They should rename this channel to Frame Perfect Gaming. Because, oh my gosh, also Omni with the great quick kill. Barely getting the sub 10.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you're right, Glove. It's when you miss the great quick kill and somehow you find yourself ahead by like 40 seconds at speed booster, you really start thinking like, huh, maybe the great quick kill isn't,
Yeah.
that is time consuming. It's nice to get, obviously, like you don't want to blunder any strat, but
Alright, here's this Phantoon fight for Cutie. Cutie ideally would like 2 on-screen Dopplers. However, that is a pretty tall order. Gonna be a slow for the first phase. That was only 5. So Cutie can still get this, just needs 6 missiles in the second round on the Doppler.
ooh,
Now 7 missiles.
could do that. Oh, but that flame in the way is also actually quite annoying.
Yeah. Kind of
That's
lame,
alright.
TBH.
Oh, the slow punish. That is not good. Phantoon with a Benji. It's cool. Alright, well. Honestly, the way that Cutie games, this could still 42. This could very well more than 40, 42. Omni. Oh, okay, Omni does not skip these. I guess Omni's just gonna be playing pretty comfy. How do you play when you're up against someone that has like, 4 minutes on you? Just
I
no
mean, I
reset, right?
think... Yeah. Like, I don't... As much as I hate to say it, you kinda have to hope they take a death. And so to that extent, you just try to keep it close enough that they can't, just take every save station. Right, you have to say, okay, you can't save at Lower Norfair going down, because if you die there, then I win anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nice double hit on that super.
Great D boost. Amazing.
Yeah, Omni's been having a pretty nice upper Norfair here. Really hard segment.
I'm so glad that Cutie's going into bowling with 199 health. Because I say 199 because we know that this route is not free. So at least coming in here with almost $2 is should give you some, a window of hope.
Absolutely. Yeah, and chat pointing out, Omni does save time in Speed Booster Hall. Omni is one of our keyboard runners, so he's got some pretty godlike arm pumps.
Oh, he's one of those people. Of course. I'm just kidding. I actually don't mean anything by that. I just wanted to say that.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's listening in. Omni, if you are listening in, I hope I do not throw you off at any point during this run.
Yeah. Kind of rough gravity time from what Cutie would normally be looking for. It's like a 14 or something. I'd be very happy with that time, most runs. But, Cutie usually on PB attempts wants like sub 1330 or something ridiculous.
Oh, Omni,
Nice.
just pooping and squirting out those bomb spreads. Nice job. That's a stellar strat. Optimal top tier strat. I like that. It's also good to know that other people go for it because I've only seen Zos, I've seen Zenny. So it's honestly, I remember when Zos and I had like that conversation. It's like more people should go for it, just for the sake of going for it, because at most, like you don't lose time not going for it.
Yeah, I know MGA goes for it as well, but MGA goes for every ridiculous strat.
Yeah, well, MGA is cut from a different cloth, a very unique, fine tailored cloth.
Nice quick alpha spark, and Omni lands in the door frame. That window's actually kind of tight. See this red tower?
Look at these. Oh
Clean.
my goodness! Even he surprised himself.
Yeah, that was a clean red tower. No
He had,
yellow
like, that-
jump, but otherwise just optimal.
He had that like accidental "did I do that?" expression on his face. That was yes, yes, you did do that, Omni, and I need you to pop off.
Something maybe not unexpected here in some of the earlier rounds. A lot of the new route runners are going for this. Is stepping in on my turf, the PKRD route. Early Crade allows you access to a 4th E-Tank if you desire, and it also gives you Varia, which means the gravity jump doesn't lose you nearly as much health.
Oh, I noticed that Cutie has also started to go for the spike lag reduction. I remember it wasn't even like that long ago. Oh, Omni
Ocean Fly, nice.
with a classic. I don't really like Ocean Fly. That's my really cold take, by the way. But it's always great to just to kind of like see it on screen. But yeah,
Ocean Fly
it's cool. Cutie's Cutie doing that lag reduction on the quick kill is really nice to see that, that he means business, honestly.
Absolutely. I do wonder if he'll get the 4th tank here. You kind of expect a PKRD runner too, but
I think even just like as a race safety, I would definitely, because oh my gosh, Lower Norfair is actually brutal. When you enter Lower Norfair and you're like, your energy is like 120. There's nothing scarier than that.
All right, good first round X Factor. Very nice.
Nice job, Omni. That was a pop tune, right? That was a pop tune.
That was what, a mid fast? Oh, it was a fast. Okay, so Omni saved about like 30 to 40 years on ARC?
More billion years, yes.
More billion years, yeah.
We got to make sure that this VOD sounds as dated as possible, Glove. when Omni and Cutie watch it back 15 years from now, like, oh, I remember that race. It's when they had like all the outdated Walter memes and like what else? What other memes is like popping off right now? I don't know, the Hulk saying bruh. She-Hulk twerking. Oh yeah, we're dating it. I will say though, Omni's got to be really pleased with this time because Oops. Well, mainly because the time that he got that Fantoon kill does mark for a 44. I would say, like, he's sitting comfortably at a 44 pace.
Oh, and Cutie doing the Eddie strat. Very nice. So I don't quite understand how it works with all the subpixels, but basically, like, you don't need to do a wall jump there going into ice if you turn around at the last possible second or something.
Excellent.
And if it's not Eddie's strat, then that's Eddie's fault. I take no responsibility.
I think whoever you see, successfully execute it, it just automatically becomes their, not even their strat, just like their burden. Like if it fails, it's on you at that point.
Yeah.
So all blame will go, like, had Cutie not gotten it, it would have been Eddie's fault. So.
Oh, for sure. Yucky pattern here in Rising Tide. Still nice.
Yeah, being able to recover from that does feel great.
Cutie goes for right side. Doesn't quite get it. That backup is still really fast, though. Omni looking pretty happy about that gravity time.
Yeah.
Just gonna hop over to twitch.gov/omnigazer for a second to look at his splits.
Because he has a 45, right?
Yeah. So yeah,
popping off.
he is minus 25.7 right now.
Yeah, you see? Like, when you see that Fantoon kill, when I saw that, I was like, anything that's like a mid Fantoon kill, that should be grounds for like a 44. So Omni is, yeah, wow, Omni. Might see a race PB here.
Here's the issue, though. Look at Omni's supers.
Wait, no, don't wait for him. Yeah, he needs one. Well, I mean, and this is why recently, if you've been on TikTok, Glove, you might have seen Zost and Eddie and other any percent runners. Emmett Charles been practicing Batoon with missiles.
Yeah, for that exact reason.
Yeah, I mean, it just serves like good practice in general, simply because, I mean, it's always good to like have supers to gain access to Dragon. You know what I mean? So like at worst, like you enter Batoon with like 3 supers for whatever reason. So you're gonna have, you're gonna want the missiles to kill Batoon as a backup with those missiles. At best, you can save yourself a bunch of ammo and not have to like rely on Batoon drops because those are unreliable.
Yeah, absolutely. Because like you generally want like, well, you need at least 1 super. You really want at least 2, and 3 would be great for assurance in the Dragon fight.
Oh, I don't know if oh, okay. Omni with the Ruru setup? Nice. Incredible. Stellar job. Omni has to be.
So Omni doesn't have to farm here, but farming could be advisable. It's kind of hard to say, because if he doesn't farm at all here, he has to missile the Ghidorah, which takes so long.
Yeah. Opting to do it, and of course, yeah. Okay.
At this point, I don't like the 3rd super.
No.
I really don't like the 4th.
I mean, it's a race, so it's cool. Honestly, him already just knowing that he can be minus a more billion years should be grounds for him to just kind of like know what he's capable of, right? Like as badly as he may want it right now in a race setting. Honestly, it's just nice to be able to complete the run.
And Cutie Cutie grabbed one of the supers that Botswoon didn't drop there.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah. And one of the really nice things about having a lot of supers going into Metal Pirates, Cutie probably gets 2 supers from the first Ninja Pirate and all health from the second. So he is going to be cozy. Yeah.
Oh, just as prophesized.
Yeah, I mean, 328. That was a missile drop, yeah. Jeez. That's pretty rare. But yeah, so Cutie's gonna have more health than is possible in his normal route.
Yeah.
Nice. Ooh, nice spike suit from omnigazer.
Alright, Cutie setting up the X Factors. Let's see that, oh no, we only have enough for 3 X Factors. Nice. Landing them.
Yeah, and Ridley Fight, one of those parts of the game that you can just practice forever and ever, and there's always going to be some minor optimization you can still do, because this fight is just purely how quickly can you get, ideally 40 shots and 10 supers in.
However many missiles, yeah.
Yeah, and however many missiles.
Do you like this boss fight? And be honest.
I don't like that I lose like 20 to 40 seconds to other runners here.
Yeah.
But that's a me issue. I think, like Stashio said once, like Ridley sucks, but it's a lot of fun to practice.
Yeah, that's my favorite boss fight. Although Cutie, wow, had a really gorgeous fight there. Without having to even dip into the missiles.
Yeah, and clean post Ridley farm. That room is actually really difficult.
Getting the farm. This is a very important
That
farm.
was inventive.
Yeah.
That's just going to come down to route and experience. Cutie typically does not farm these pirates on the way out. This is fine though. It just means he farms the bugs before Speedway.
Right. It would be
which is
very
actually
convenient.
faster.
Yeah, I was wondering. Like, I'm pretty sure. Ideally, you want the bugs, but then again, it might depend on how many supers you even come out.
So Eddie actually just posted a wall of text in the SM Discord this morning about it. Basically, bugs are going to be faster on average. However, Ninja Pirates give you the advantage of extra health for LN escape.
Yeah.
So like bugs are generally going to be like a couple seconds faster, but have the potential to be like 6 seconds faster. So when you have as much health as like Cutie already had like 280 health after Wasteland or something. So pretty nice. Oh, going for some slick D boost strats there. If you've got the health to do it.
Needs to. Honestly, needs to. Let's see what's going on with Omni. I think. Wait, what's Omni's PB?
It's like it's a 45-30 something.
Okay, yeah, I know he can still definitely peep. Nice. Yo, QE got went 2 for 2 with those bugs.
Yeah, according to SRC, it's a 42, but I'm pretty sure he tied me with 39 and just never posted it.
Okay.
Nice ice skates.
simply because I was just curious to see if Omni was still on 44 pace. I usually use ice, the ice pickup, maybe like 29 2x, maybe 29 1x for a 44. But I guess he could still PB with this, not too far behind. Oh,
Yeah, and Cutie does remember at the last moment. Kraid is already dead. He selected that super, managed to get off it.
that muscle memory. Oh yeah, no, Cutie's gonna be comfy with this right here. He might even, honestly, might even see one of his many double Batoon X Factor variations.
Oh, if he doesn't double X Factor, he loses the race straight up.
Oh, well, there you go, Cutie. No press.
Yeah.
No press to impress.
Boo.
It's all right. Look at that super count, though. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, what
even
the
pumping
hell?
all that. Yeah,
Cutie gets all the drops that Omni didn't. Unbelievable.
That was a beautiful looking super right there.
Yeah,
from
absolutely.
that wall pirate.
Good looking full halfy. Nails it. I don't think you can down back with this.
No.
Yeah. Have to be like a couple pixels higher. Shoutouts to Moonfall.
Oh, nice little backup.
Yeah, that was really sick from Omni.
Yeah. It's good to see like even like the tiniest things like that.
Oh, hockey. It was a Yahtzee. Yeah, and Cutie gets 2 with blue, preserves all of those missiles. Or supers, excuse me.
Oh, he could just dip if he wants. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Might as well.
dipped.
Weird
He didn't even
drop
pick up the
spread.
super. It just
he
the
picked up
one.
one. Yeah.
There was all of them were on screen. Oh, nice. Omni. Okay.
Nice
Incredible
Plower.
flower. Channeling that Plower House. I think one of my favorite segments is the Meridia Escape. It just looks so
Absolutely.
in PRKD.
Yeah, Meridia to G4, generally one of the last segments you'll see runners really trying to optimize. A lot of tight movement here.
Oh, that angle down shot on Aqueduct that Cutie just did always scares me. I wonder what the timing is on that, because I just do the regular facing forward shot, but maybe it's the same timing. I don't know. Oh my gosh, this energy radiating from Cutie with that super count and everything. Oh, wall jump suck.
Yeah, these are about as ideal resources as you can expect in PRKD or PKRD. Same for Omni, honestly. Like 374 health, basically full missiles, full supers. This is what you want to just have a blazing fast Turian. At this point, Cutie does have a pretty solid lead. Omni would need to enter Turian within roughly a minute of Cutie in order to be ahead.
I mean, Cutie needs to be blazing if people want to see the PKRD 420. But by the looks of it, this might just be a Halo 43, which is still really good. Casual
Absolutely.
43s. Casual 43s might not feel good when you're at the level of Cutie, of course, but makes for good races.
Yeah, and definitely Cutie playing it a little bit safe there. Even missiles the G4 door. I know in the qualifiers, Cutie had his fair share of Metroid rooms gone horribly wrong with really unlucky drops, so maybe he has that on his mind. Or maybe he realizes he has enough of a lead that he should play it safe, or he's kind of just inting. Just kidding. I totally understand going for a fast time, to be clear.
But Glove, you take all the safeties.
I do. I'm not saying I go for fast times.
Oh, okay. You just understand why they would. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
No, I just choose to win races.
Oh, there we go. Gauntlet throwing. Oh, just chucking it like it's
Yes.
the ninth inning.
Those
I don't
two?
know. I don't know any baseball terms, I'm not gonna lie, so I said that out of nowhere. But yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. Like I get you, Glove.
Yeah, Cutie's drop's looking pretty solid right now. May as well just take it as carefully as possible, though. And there is no way for him to finish with not enough here. Well, I guess he could
say that like you
five
want it to
supers.
happen. No, I hate seeing tragedy befall any of our beloved community SM members.
Absolutely.
Just pains me.
Like even if the person you're rooting for wins, you hate to see it happen because somebody takes a death or just doesn't get the drops that they need.
Yeah. Optimal jump right there.
Solid baby skip. I always thought this room looked really cool here, the Ghidorah room. It's not too hard to do, but the like bounce ball to unmorph to run mock ball, it just looks neat.
Oh, it's interesting you say that because my goodness, does it feel horrible to do? It's like this is awkward. All of this should not be a thing ever.
Fair enough.
It feels nasty and you know, after doing that room, it makes me just want to like take a shower because it's like, oh, either I finished playing Melee or I finished doing that Ghidorah room. Like something happened and I just don't feel comfortable with myself at this point. Yeah, we should be seeing again. This fight shouldn't be too much for Cutie. Having that extra tank for a little breather.
Yeah, it looked like Omni was still green going into G4.
Ooh. So concerning seeing damage taken as soon as the first catch-up comes out. Oh, nice, Omni. See what we see?
Let's go, Omni. Alright, Metroid Room, not fantastic drops for 1, but 2 delivers. So now Omni can go straight through Metroid Room 3. Perfect execution on these Metroid rooms. Use the super, you gotta. Alright.
Yeah, so made it through. And should be good. Not sweating the baby skip either. Like he just...
Oh, Omni goes for a space jump baby skip though, doesn't he?
Yeah, which isn't... A lot of people think is a lot harder, but it's... Honestly, it's just about the same difficulty.
Interesting.
It just looks scarier because of, you know... I think it's because... Oh my gosh, Omni not even killing the little dust bunny. Oh my... Okay, that's scary. That's actually applaudable. Oh my goodness. How do you... Well, I mean, I'm just glad that Omni's
Omnigamer
for all the dust bunnies. How did he not kill that thing?
And you saw him shaking his head. It looked like he wasn't happy with that skip. He had to take an extra jump, God forbid.
I think it's just because the hair's in the way. Which is gonna... It's like... probably... This might not be like the most accurate for Omni. Like, if you have never seen him before, and you see him just shake his head, like, oh my gosh, he's really negative about his performance. But no, I think it's just his hair. Like, you could see him, you know, get the Teletubby huggy, and he just, like, says no. You know, you see him, like, shrug his head, and he's like, oh no, and he just has this expression. He's like, oh no, he was definitely more than content with that. Alright, Cutie.
Sick bomb.
Give us that short charge. So close. Good attempts. Wow, that was actually a really speedy Torian.
Absolutely.
This might be like a 43OX. Okay, cool. And Omni is out. Nice job. Omni with this, just the sigh of relief. It's finally over.
Yeah, maybe a little bit frustrated to lose some of that huge time save that he had post Fantoon, but that's just going to happen.
Yeah, when you're at that type of pace, I mean, he probably didn't expect it. Cutie with the BM.
Wow.
Cutie? Cutie? Cutie giving hope. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Cutie. This is actually incredible. I mean, he's worked his butt off. And with that, Cutie has finished with a time that I have up, but I haven't checked yet. Oh, here it is. With a time of 43:35. GG.
We'll see if he wants to come in for an interview. While Omni just finishing up this MB3. It's gonna be close. This could be a baby PB for him.
I think it's already done. I don't think he can PB. You said 45:30? 45:29?
45:36 according to his splits.
Yeah. I mean, he could finish maybe like flat maybe.
Yeah, it's possible. Takes a good escape though.
It would take a really good escape. So I was being quite gratuitous.
Oh no.
Well,
Yeah, that's it.
yeah, and this is why Leodox doesn't run this game anymore, because he's actually been shunned by the entire community because stuff like this happens, and he should stay in his lane. Just kidding.
Wow. Yeah, you don't often get a room named after you because you're just so good at it.
No, you don't. That's not allowed.
Oh, sick parlor here from Omni. Hardest room in the escape, in my opinion.
Yeah. Nice job though, Omni, getting 45 with KPDR. Let's just not gloss over that. That's still such a great run. And in a race setting, these are casual like 45s. GG to Omni with a
GG.
45-47.
Yeah, I mean, really, really impressive to play about 10 seconds off your PB in a race like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this does mean that Real Cutie will be moving on to face the winner of Lynx and Decalled. Omni's not out of the tournament yet, though. He will be knocked down to loser's bracket, where he is up against Ivan.
That's gonna be really good. I don't know what Ivan's been running ever since he's been de-rusting, but obviously Ivan being an OG, it's gotta be like an honor, a privilege, to go up against someone like Ivan. He's gotta be happy. I don't know if he knows it, but he's about to. We're about to reveal him its prize.
Absolutely. Looks like Omni waiting in setup.
Yeah, Omni, what are you waiting for? I'm just gonna chill. The whole point is to like interview. You can't just chill. You can't like, hey, do you want to do an interview? Yeah, but I'm just gonna chill in the setup room if that's cool. Then we can't interview you.
Looks like they're both here now. So hopefully we'll get both runners up here momentarily.
Okay, we got just a bit of time to powwow with them. I just realized that powwow sounds like Paul Wall from the mid 2000s, and he was dropping bangers. Remember that time? Remember? Oh my gosh! When
I was born in '99.
Then you have perfect memory and recollection of what I'm talking about, because it was popping off.
Yeah, hop in for the interview.
Jump on in. And
all right,
we have Cutie, the winner of our race. GG.
Thank you.
Yep, and Omni, GG as well.
Yeah, thanks. Hey guys.
I don't run that route, PKRD, so I had like no frame of reference for what kind of time I was running, so I was kind of sweating when I saw in the chat that he got fast. I was like, oh, I was actually sweating a little bit because I had like no frame of reference for how good my run was at all until I got out of Norfair and was like on my way to Dragon. So I was like, I mean, this doesn't feel very good. So,
right?
Yeah.
I was actually kind of sweating a bit because like you forget that I've done crate already, so it just feels way worse than it is.
For real. I don't know how you felt like right after the Ridley fight, but seeing it be like what 25 or 26. I know when seeing like Gloves race and I saw that, I was like, this is gonna barely sub 50, but no, it's just the route. It feels weird.
Yeah. It does feel weird, especially if you've not done too many practice runs of the route. So, because you just don't have that frame of reference for how good your time is right now.
Yeah, I was waiting to see something absolutely insane with that Metal Pirate Spark.
Oh, right, on the
Oh
escape.
yeah, that I was too far to the left. That's the faster strat for the farming them.
Is that really faster?
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
can shoot the door. You can shoot the door while you're falling.
It's faster if you only farm one then.
Correct. Yeah, if you farm one.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it looked
At least
really
in
sick,
my
and then
timing.
yeah,
Yeah, and then I just missed it.
yeah, it's easy to miss.
Ideally,
Yeah.
you'd want it like that pirate to jump and attack, going to the right, and that's how you catch it. With
Yep.
with that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not the end of the world in this route. My health was fine. I was just doing it because I know FSG would run this route quite a bit before, and he did a lot of testing and mathing it out, and he pretty much came to the conclusion that just farming a metal pirate is probably almost always worth it compared to farming the bugs for the supers that you'd get. So I was farming it for supers, and then I just missed. So I was like, okay, I'll just farm the bugs, at near the croc gate because it's not a big deal.
Yeah. And then Omni. I know it's maybe frustrating not getting to PB here, but you had some really good segments.
Yeah, I guess. This was a really good run, but I can't really blame it on the RNG because it was my fault for not handling it correctly. You know, the way I farmed, like the power bombs or supers, that kind of stuff. And I threw the left side strat in the attic because I don't get to do that much. Usually I go for ballistic. So, I mean, I'm not too frustrated. I'm happy with the run I had. I'm not gonna hold you guys up too much. All I can say is, if you wanna throw a run, I'm your guy. Like, don't work with amateurs. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, definitely a really solid time to put up here.
Yeah, no, you did great. You were still, breathing air into that PB attempt. I'm glad that you stuck with it. Yeah, you did stellar. I just know how it feels like when, because being, what was it, like -20 or so?
Yeah, -20, -25 at the graph.
Ooh, yeah, that's in a race too. That's so much added pressure. It's really hard to PB from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is another race at 2, so we do have to wrap up, but absolutely GG's to both of our runners. Cutie, best of luck going against the winner of Lynx and DeCalled. Omnigazer, best of luck against Ivan. Yeah, and chat, be sure to go follow both of these runners. Go follow Cutie, go follow Omnigazer. And if you would be so kind, follow comms as well. I've been Glove, joined by Sephi. Sephi, you want to take us out?
Yeah, shout out to our tracker, Cheaty Face 4. And again, best of luck, Cutie. Stellar job. Always a delight to see you just even streaming and participating in tournaments. So honestly, great job, dude. And Omni, it's come on. You I know you can do this. And you will, probably against Ivan. Maybe you're saving this pop-off for Ivan, but regardless, amazing job. Thank you so much, Glove, for having me on comms. Restreamer, thank you for everything that you do. SpeedGaming for hosting us. And yeah, enjoy the next race that is not Super Metroid, of course. So I'll see y'all later.